नमस्कार दोस्तों। Today is 5th October 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. Traders are not born. Traders develop through hard work, the will to win, perseverance, and learning from mistakes. This channel is my journey in stock market, where on daily basis, in this specific video, I disclose my trade plan for the Nifty for the coming trading session, review my today's trade, and share my learning and MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Looks like consolidation is starting to positively take place, and we had a very strong day today. So before we get into detail of that, let's have a quick look into global market. So when we look at S&P 500, we see that S&P 500 on daily chart is now showing green, and looks like that it is going up. So S&P 500 is definitely looking good. US government 10 bond yield is now hovering between 1.45 and 1.55. So this is a safe zone, but we need to see in coming days where this is moving ahead. But as of now, for at least for tomorrow, not a big concern. And dollar index is still at a lower level and forming a reversal week here. So nothing much to worry about here. This is also a good sign. So global indicator showing some sign of strength, and US government 10 bond yield is only one question of worry at this junction, and we need to see how in coming few trading session that is getting developed. But as of now, for tomorrow, things are looking quite all right. Now, with that in background, let's have a look into local indicators. So when we look into Bank Nifty, we see that Bank Nifty is continuing its upward move, and that is what is somewhere supporting Nifty. So Bank Nifty is looking quite good. Taken a support on weekly pivot, which is at 35,567, and now moving towards 38,150. And if 38,150 is gone, then the strong resistance will come at 38,390, which is a combination of my black and blue magical line. When we look into HDFC Bank, we see that HDFC Bank has again taken a support today on my blue magical line and 20 bar moving average, and has moved up and form a reversal week setup. So this is my engage reversal setup one the week, and it confirms that HDFC Bank is ready to fly up, and it will now have a resistance at 1610. And if 1610 is gone, then 1630 could be the first target. And after 1630, if it breaks this consolidation, the top of the consolidation, then it will it will may move towards for 1676 in the month of October. So HDFC Bank is looking quite strong. And the talk of the town is Motabai. Motabai is now 2609, and it has broken the top side of the edge, and it started and built a very big green bar today. So this is a positive sign, and Motabai is continuing his bull run, super bull run, which is running parallel to 20 bar moving average. So Bank Nifty is looking good, HDFC Bank is looking good, and Motabai is running. So local indicators are looking very strong. Now, when we look into Lalaji, we see that Lalaji on weekly chart is forming another green bar and getting into phase of consolidation, where the bottom of the consolidation is at 17,372, and currently the top is at 17,950. So we need to see now whether 7,950 is getting broken or market will reverse from here. But as of now, things are looking quite all right. Now, when we look on daily chart, we see that today Lalaji has closed above 8 and above 20. So this confirms the trend, and the trend is up. Now Lalaji will have a very good support at 17,620. So any dip towards 17,620 should be bought for a target of 17,950. On a 15-minute chart, we see that Lalaji has closed today above 8, 20 and 50. So the trend has changed today as compared to yesterday. So here also the trend is confirmed that the trend is up. Now let's try to review this by looking into market profile. So when we look into market profile, we see that tomorrow's CPR is above today's CPR. So this confirms that the trend is up. Now, if the trend is up, then as a defensive buyer, the official trade is buy on dip. The first entry should be at pivot, which is at 17,765. But let's have a look into SGX. So SGX is currently at 17,866, which is just above monthly H3, which is at 17,864 and closer to R1. So option one, tomorrow, if the market opens above pivot and above 17,864, that is out of range, then one can look for a 15-minute breakout for a target of 17,950, but that may not have a very high risk reward. So the option one, if it opens above pivot, which is at 1765, 17,765, then idea is buy on dip at pivot, which is at 1765, or at L3, which is at 17,769. So closer to pivot only, 17,765. One can also look forward for entry with a very high, with a low risk reward at previous day high or previous day close. And that's the only trade setup for tomorrow. Nothing else. Buy on dip for a target of 17,950 and look for a reversal at 17,950 to see if market is reversing from here. So this is going to become a critical point tomorrow. 17,950. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade for tomorrow. Official trade is to buy on dip. Now let's review today's trade. So today we enter a market with understanding that things is not very clear. The trend was not very clear. An idea was to see where the market will open. And market opened today below pivot. So then the idea was to sell on rise. But market almost for 2 hours, that is up to 12:15, consolidated and built the initial base. And then it zoomed up on the breakout on the upper side. I have entered market with one lot with me, and I carried forward those my position with the previous day low as a stop loss, and I'm still carrying that position ahead. So I did not add anything, I did not remove anything, and I'm just riding on this particular wave. I could have added one more lot here, but since I wasn't traveling and I couldn't manage the focus, so that's all right. I decided not to add here. But this was the perfect position for me to add, and even this new indicator, Super Trail 0.5, gave a bullish signal here. So this was a perfect time for me to add one more lot. So learning for today is that let's take this super trail indicator a little bit more seriously, and any sign of uh, bullish or bearish sign when it gives, uh, one I should act on it. So if I this was the combination initial base, and then this candle was breakout. I actually thought of entering here, but the risk reward was not favorable, so I did not enter, and that was not a my trade plan because the opening was below pivot, so I was not confident entering another lot today. But it crossed 200 bar moving average. It moved. The 8 bar moving average had a crossover, and then this bullish sign. So there were too many signals saying that it is getting reversed, and I should have acted on it. So that's the learning for today. Uh, Eventually, the idea is that you need to be patient. Trading is all about patience, and look forward. You need to wait for your age. You need to be patient. When you wait for your target, you need to be patient. When you trust your process, you need to be patient. Patient Patience is the most important trading skill by Money Trade Age. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Stay healthy, wear a mask. Jai Hind.